If it wasn't for my parents, I probably wouldn't be doing this. They got me hooked on boating, albeit motor boating, from a very, very young age, but they've always been completely supportive of me and my other two brothers' dreams, no matter how crazy they are. They've driven thousands and thousands of miles to help me out in any way that they can, whether it's crossing infamous gulfs, rebuilding engines, and too many things to mention that would fit into this intro. And their support does not stop in this episode. My dad helping me to get the boat moving with these amazing engine boxes, and my mum making this living hull more livable and fresh. Enjoy the episode. We're just getting measurements, finding out how we're going to hang the box, and yeah, everything seems pretty simple. We're actually going to clamp the sleds to the beam. We hopefully won't need to screw into the beam for this. It's going to be really simple, adjustable, really awesome.
When you're breaking through.
So this is 316 special stainless steel.
Yeah, it's 316 low carbon stainless steel.
Okay.
For outside marine use.
So we sold the Saab so that we could pay for this material. Also want to say a massive thanks to Peter B, because he came around ages ago with this profile stainless steel, a big piece of it, and it is coming in massive use, so thank you, Peter. What are you doing, Mum?
Well, you've just sanded these areas, so I'm just going over with primer, but I'm a bit nervous. We've just painted that room at home and I wasn't nervous doing that, but I think it's because it's your pride and joy.
Oh, come on. You've painted a fair few square metres in your time, haven't you?
Do you know, I have actually. in all my 33 years. Do you know I've been 33 for 34 years. I like the sand when it's dried. You don't want me to do all of it, Mark, just where you filled it.
Yeah, just where the new panels are. And
I'll do as many coats as you want, but I just think it's better going on thinly, and then it looks, the finish will be much better then. Now then. There we go. We've just been sanding down these boxes, acetoned them, and then for this
we're going to use epoxy paint just because it's really tough, really hard, and will be the best protection for it. Mum was doing the inside with a single component and it's looking pretty fresh. She was just painting over the bits which I'd repaired, and then everything will be sanded later and then painted. Get these painted and then hopefully tomorrow we can really start installing them.
I can't let you go, baby. I just wanna tell you that. No, 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 no. Yeah. All of my friends say, girl, you better take care. 'Cause that man is trouble, you best beware. And though deep down, I know I might be headed for teardrops. Now that you got me started, I just can't stop. No, no. 'Cause I love you, baby. I can't let you go.
A lot of work done today. 3 people working all day. It's 3 days work. So that's what we've accomplished in 3 days work. Sanding and painting 1 engine box. Dad was drilling and making up all the brackets, and tomorrow hopefully we'll mount, do a dry fit of one of the engine mounts. Obviously Mum's painting inside, sanding and painting inside, and yeah, really productive. I knew it would be when they come because they're so diligent, they're so hardworking, and all they need is cups of tea and perhaps a kebab, and they're happy.
This is the most unforgiving landscape I've ever seen.
What's the job today, Mary?
Well, just done some final sanding with your help and painting. Yee, this is the easy bit though, isn't it?
Yeah.
All the prep's the hardest bit. But yeah, I don't know whether to make a cup of tea first. What do you think?
Maybe.
No, I'm going to hoover up first.
'Cause I love you, 'cause I love you, yeah. There was a time I didn't have romance, but after I met you, I felt it was my chance. But nobody tells me good things about you, baby. I'm gonna stay right here, and I don't mean maybe, yeah. I can't let you go.
They're good hacksaw blades.
They are. The best.
Pretty snug.
Yeah, seems tight. So probably put, when it's fastened, probably put nylock nuts on it.
Yeah.
But we just get it set up and just see if it works.
Yeah. Still plenty of little modifications to do, like obviously a lot of the weight is on this studded bar. Studded bar, is that what you call it?
Yeah, screwed rod. Yeah.
Screwed rod. Yeah, there'll be some sort of cushion there to cushion that. Also we need to make it sure it doesn't move sideways along the beam. Well yeah, how's it feeling?
Yeah, you should be able to stand it.
Tell you what, that feels incredibly strong. Not gonna lie. I think that's pretty good. So this side's like really strong and everything. We just need to work out how we're going to attach this back side of the engine boxes. We have a few ideas. That could be a little berth. Put our little niece and nephew in here, one in each.
Just what's a mechanism for bringing up and down now.
Yeah.
Putting epoxy paint. Is this a test? Because it's the floor panel and it's for durability. Oh, is this just like epoxy on your paint?
Yeah, I think so. It's technically a primer, but it's pretty hard stuff.
Yeah, hardcore.
Hardcore, yeah.
This is hardcore. I tell you what, we've been lucky with the weather. Haven't we? You what, Steve?
Take these screws out.
This feels good stuff, man.
It is good stuff. That's €35 a tin, that.
But at least you know it's
Good stuff.
it's going to be good stuff. You're going to be able to stomp away on it for years to come, aren't you?
Absolument. So.
I'll not let it right down onto it till you've got a couple more curves.
that's another job ticked off the list. And also, it looks ridiculously nice now in a living hull. Engine box. Ooh. Got some panels there. We also painted the other engine box today. Unfortunately, Mum and Dad are going home tomorrow afternoon, but it's been incredibly productive and very nice. Did you have a nice time, Dad?
Yeah, it's been good.
Oh my, who threw that way?
No, it just fell down.
It didn't. Steve,
No.
don't be peevish. He's jealous.
What do you mean peevish?
He's jealous
Jealous of your painting?
of the painting. Did he knock it?
No, I was pulling the kettle off.
My name's on this. Yesterday was productive, but I just felt like I was
Yesterday was shopping day.
shopping and sanding, planning meetings.
Did we?
Yeah, we sanded the thing ready for play. The rest on that.
It's definitely a two-man job, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Still a lot of work to do on the engine boxes, but just having them fixed in place at the pivoting point. And a good thing about the way that my dad's done it is that it doesn't pivot through the wood, it pivots on the bolts. I would also like to add some strengthening from where the pivot point is to this beam, so that all the force when pushing forward is not on the front of the engine box. Also a lifting mechanism here. Actually there'll be 2 stop wires at the lowest possible, so I'll crimp some wire on, and I do need to drill into the beam unfortunately, but I'm just going to have to do it, it's the only way. And also I'm thinking about what engines I'm going to use. So the recommended engine is the Yamaha 9.9 high thrust version of the 9.9. It basically means that you can have a bigger propeller because the gear ratio is different, so they will be powerful 9.9s, 4 strokes, and I really want electric start. I've seen a few on the used stuff website here called Marketplace. It's like the Dutch eBay for between 1,000 and 2,000 euros, which I think is really good. But I don't really like getting people's old engines because you don't know if they've been looked after, although people here in the Netherlands seem to look after this stuff pretty well. I'm not sure if that's a sweeping generalization, but yeah, I'm leaning towards getting used ones. If I was to get new 9.9s, they would cost me about 4,000 each, and that would be a lot of money. Let me know what you guys think about that. My beam has just arrived. That's the beam that my mast will sit on. So while that's here, because it's raw wood, I need to prepare that. So I'm going to jump from doing these engine boxes, and next week I'm going to be working on the mast beam. And then at least when the rabbit holes occur, which they so often do, I have various things that I can be getting on with. I'm spending a lot of time now in the evenings ordering all the things that I need, such as like the trampoline netting and all these little fine touches and screws and this and that, but I always forget something and it's quite frustrating. Anyway, thanks to everyone for continuing to make my dream a reality. Thanks to everyone who's subscribed, thanks just for watching. And also thank you so much to everyone who went to my PayPal and Coffee over the last week, and my monthly patrons. Really appreciate you guys helping my life and helping the purchasing of all these materials. I really appreciate that. Next week, mast beam. Exciting stuff. Okay, bye bye.